It's me, Dad. Let's make sure we're live on both platforms first. It's me, Dad. We're here on Dadcraft, doing dad things. Let's do our normal QC checks. Looks like the chat is working. Excellent. Seribot is here. Love that. Let's go ahead and get into this just to make sure. Like I said, mic check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Cool, that's good. And let's go. We might have a problem. I did not do my normal speed test check because my router likes to not. So download is fine, which I'm pretty sure it usually is. However, it's the upload that I'm worried about. No, upload is fine. Okay. But OBS is having problems, which is always wonderful. Always wonderful. All right. OBS says it's back. Let's go check it out. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Cool. All right. Everything over there sounds good. Looks good. Let's get into this thing here. Cool. Alright, let's get this out of my ear and get it back into its case. Here we go. Slightly less of a later start than Monday, but testing out some stuff for next week. I was hoping a certain method would work for Pokemon, but it's not going to, at least not for a long while. So I got another idea in mind, but it's gonna make things later on a little bit weird, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. Anyway, let's let the fiance know that we're thinking about her. Nice. All right, so bombs away there. Let's go ahead. Ooh, let's plug the phone in so we don't die. All right, phone's plugged in. Let's get into the game. Let's go. We're gonna finish this quad spawner. So we are down here by the quad spawner again. Here. Okay, yeah. So this 100% is the block we need to stand on. So as you can see, I've got, well, maybe you can't see, but this chamber is pretty much done. And that chamber up there is done. That chamber is 100, well, almost 100% done. I need to finish this one and then figure out where the killing chamber is going to go, and then do the math to figure out, am I gonna need to go from the front, from the back, from somewhere else in there to get like the smoothest possible drop over here. But we'll figure that out as we go. I probably need more tinted glass. So let's come up here and grab another stack. I don't yet need the soul sand or the kelp. I will at some point in the near future, but not just yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do what we did again. Come here. We're gonna bring this whole last section down one layer. Because that's what I did yesterday, even though you weren't here for me doing that. Where that break is, there's a block. It flowed up to that point, and then I had to pull a block out so it would continue to run like it is now. But I want to do that one more time with this section here and really funnel everything into the middle as much as we can. I think that's the way to go. So let's go ahead and clean this thing up. Alright, let's get this. I'm taking this like very slow, not trying to rush myself with anything at all because I really don't know what to expect. I've never done a double chamber, let alone trying to hook up two others to it, so bear with me. Bear with me. We can clear this out though in the meantime. And I don't know how far this is going to flow. So that may also be a problem. Ooh, I just remembered something. We need signs. I should probably have those ready to go. Got planks. I've got sticks. I've got 2 signs on me, but I know I need more than that. So let's see what we can make. Beautiful. That should be more than enough. Now, under all of these, I want this space open. This one here eventually, but I want to put another block underneath all the ones that are going to get taken out. Cool. If this works the way I think it will, like I said, I don't know how far this is going to flow, but if we can get it here, and then make it so that it funnels this way, that would ideally be what I want. And we'll take care of the rest of that at a different point in time. Such as like doing that extra like layer around the base all the way around, just to kind of wrap it up, make it look nice. Alright, now moment of truth. Let's break that. Break that. This needs to be broken too. And replaced with one of those. Thank you. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to be broken. Yep, okay. You're gonna break, and you're gonna break, and you're gonna break. So are you. you too. And you. And also you. Alright, so that literally funnels all of my friends right here. Right? Right. So as they spawn in, they'll get dropped and pushed this way. Not ready to turn those off just yet. So, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now we dig. I'm probably doing overkill, but I'd rather clear out too much than not enough. You can go away and get replaced with that and that and that and that and that. Overkill here again, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, now we have a nice solid block. At least on that end of things. Ah. What is happening? Server. No. Oh, I thought OBS dropped out on me again. No, I don't. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Let's actually crank up the GPU. There we go. Alright, so this spot in particular I don't want to damage because spawning reasons. I could do what Ahmed said on Tuesday. I think Ahmed, and I don't remember who else said it, so my apologies. But there was mention of doing a chunk loader, which I'm going to do at least on that one, so that standing here gets this one, and that one active, and then the chunk loader can set that one in motion. Something else we need to do too. So this is my killing chamber. So do we want to make it 3 wide, 4 wide? Actually, I can only make it 1, 2. I should only make it 3 wide, because then this is going to get in the way. That's kind of annoying. Just clear this whole thing. I think I do. I think I do. Just because. Just because. We'll see how much further over we need to go here. 3. Okay, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's enable. Always forget this. Let's enable you. Alright, YouTube chat is on. And cool. Alright, Twitch is up. YouTube is up. Cool. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You, go there. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright. Ah! Let's come back here. Back to the game. Alright, let's clear this out. Hey, Alex, welcome. Welcome, man. Yeah, you came back for a minute and then you disappeared. Everything's going okay. Everything's going okay. As the title suggests, I am trying to finish up a quad spawner situation. But outside of this, I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. How you been? How's life? Let's put some light over here just to be safe. Did school start back up for you yet? We're going to fill this floor in, at least for now, and then I can always take it out later if I need to. But we're just going to try to dig this thing out too. Also, fair warning, I won't be typing too fast because my internet is garbage. It's all good, dude. No worries. No worries. Type at your own pace, my guy. And I know I don't necessarily have to do this part here, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to. Oh, cool. That's where that ties into. Okay. Alright. So this area down here used to be flooded with water. And it took a lot of time and 3 sponges that I was donated by a server member, Poseidon, came through in a pinch. And like I said, donated 3 sponges to the cause, which was amazing. But it was a very slow process with 3 sponges. But I got the job done. Got the job done. Supposed to be getting better internet, but I don't know when that is. So for now, I'm going to have to settle with hearing bits and pieces of the stream. Oh man, that sucks. So it's breaking up for you? That stinks. Does your 4G or 5G not work? I mean, here, listen to me presuming that you have a phone and a data plan, but, you know, I'm sorry, that's not on me to presume that. Yeah, man, no worries. No worries. We're just hanging out here, having a casual digging up a whole bunch of Deep Slate episode. Yeah, like I said, dude, you're not missing a whole lot this time around. I'm not like fighting the dragon. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just trying to work on this this thing. barely hear anything, but I'll be fine. Okay. Okay, my guy. You're good, dude. You're good. So if you can hear this, how's life going, man? You doing okay? How's school? I think you should have started by now. Which makes me wonder why you're still home at 9, almost 10 o'clock. So guess what? I got my schedule for school this year and I have lunch at the same time. It's both my best friend and girlfriend, which is hype because I absolutely adore both of them. I have one class with my best friend and none. Oh, that stinks. I mean, it's good you have a class with your friend. I mean, it stinks that you don't have one with your girlfriend, but like, I'd say the same thing about having one with your friend. As long as you can focus, that's what's important. As long as you can focus on the learning that needs to happen, I think you'll be okay. Okay. All right. Well, good, dude. I'm glad. I'm genuinely very happy for you. I'm very happy to hear that life is going well. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I think up to here, we might even go one lower. Let me figure this out. Yeah, because that's going to come up to here. I'm starting school the 18th, and it starts at 9 Missouri time, so I'll be missing a lot more streams. Okay, no worries, dude. No worries. Like I said, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be sure to try and hit you up on Discord more often. Okay, cool. Cool. Again, man, no sweat. As long as the learning that needs to happen happens, you'll be okay with me. Oh, I'm going to my girlfriend's house on Friday. It's awesome to me because I haven't seen her in like 3 weeks. Good, dude. Good. Good. I hope you guys have a good time. Stay safe, you know, all that stuff. But I hope you guys have a good time. Do I want to go one out? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrified, but I have my best friend in geometry class, so I think I'll be fine. Cool. Very cool. Terrified of school? Like, just the subject matter and everything this year? Cafecito time. Gotcha. You'll be alright, dude. You'll be alright. I'm not saying that to be dismissive at all about your fear. I think you're completely legitimate. in worrying about school, but I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. Just, study, keep your nose to the grindstone, don't get distracted with all the things that, that any young man would get distracted with in school, and I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. It's all good. Yeah, for a second I was like, you're terrified of being alone with your girlfriend? Okay, I mean, to each their own. But yeah, I think you'll be okay. I think one thing that people never pushed when I was in school was like understanding what your study method is. And it took me, I didn't go to college until I was in my 30s. And I'd already had 2 kids, and it was just like a massive, massive undertaking. And I mean, I got through high school and all that, and it was fine, but there was never any emphasis on, like, what methods of, like, how does studying work for you kind of thing? Like, what are the methods, or how, I don't know, is it like a blunt force trauma kind of study method? Is it, something more nuanced? And I didn't really figure out my study method until, like I said, I went back to school and I was in my 30s. And I think if they don't teach you that in school, or like try to help you find that, that's definitely something, just understanding how you learn, and like the ways you can like trick your brain into like holding on to knowledge, goes a long way. Just like understanding what works for you. For me, it was, and I'm not saying this like as anything that you should do, if it doesn't work for you, but like I want to say, like, music, having music on in the background, like the Minecraft soundtrack. Not that I ever did that back in those days, but like that would be perfect. Or like anything lo-fi, even EDM stuff, like high tempo EDM stuff would be great, as long as there was no words and I could just kind of like occupy that part of my brain that wanted to have something to do with that. It would allow like my actual like focused conscious mind to zero in on like stuff that was always a pain in the butt to me, like algebra. Math was always just it was my worst subject in school. But like I said, once I figured out like how to quiet the part of my brain that was always like, nope, let's find something else to do, we can always do this, we can do that, we can do something else, like, it just made life a lot easier when it came to learning. And then understanding that with harder or more complex subjects like that, like math or algebra, varying levels of algebra, or math in general, not even just algebra, but whatever, like I had to do it like at least 3 times. So whatever the question was on, I had to like refresh the computer to force it to give me another problem in the same style as what I just did, and then work through that on my own, figure it out, do it again at least like 3 times, do like the same style of problem. So like I did 3 times the work while my brain was like tied up with music, but it actually helped me hold on to a lot of stuff. So just whatever works for you, man. Find that thing that helps you. Well, TBH, she's pretty terrifying too. LMAO, her and my mom threatened to throw me out of the window if I got bad grades, and she's scary when she's upset about my grades, so I gotta make sure to keep my grades up. No, for sure, man, keep your grades up. Your struggles are math, English, and Spanish. As long as I can crack down on those, I'll be good, hopefully. Cool. Very, very cool, dude. Yeah, you gotta... At least you know where your problem areas are. That's huge. I do. I have to go, but this is awesome. Thanks for the advice. Talk to you later if I can. Discord or stream. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I will be here for at least another... What time is it? At least another hour, so... At least. But no rush. Do what you gotta do. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Chests down here are full, and I don't want to leave to have to go and take a bunch of stuff. Oh, I probably will once I dig this out. Run back to the base, drop all these blocks off, as many as I can anyway. Come back and work on the math portion of... No, not the math portion. Work on... Probably do this before I leave too. Work on exactly how deep I can go in that one spot. Oh, that's why I can't back up. Okay. Good reason. Alright, so that's the underside of this one dug out. You know what? We might as well clear this out too, because I'm just weird like that. Just seems silly to me to have this little wall here. And I'm not sure where I want to have... I mean, like, the storage stuff is going to be based off of this three block wide area. Wherever that thing lands is where, like, off of that. So then probably, like, dig down and then over. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never done anything this big, so I'm curious, just curious about how this is all going to work. Ding, ding, ding. So I'll take care of this part too. So I'm sure it's all going to have to go away anyway. Alternatively, I could just set up chunk loaders, one in there and one over there. I don't want to be too greedy though. I don't know if that's gonna like mess up the server in any kind of weird way. I don't know. I just want it to work when you come down here. You don't have to like, because if you stand here, right, or here, that doesn't work. That does work. So like this spot works for that one and still those three. But if I back up, that one doesn't work. That one should stay on. Yeah, so I mean I can come over here. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. We'll do this. Alternatively, if I stand here, right? Those two are on. That puts me right square in the middle. That's on. So I think this might be the spot then, because it puts me right in the middle. And I want to see... Okay. So potentially you are also my spot. Alright, that's that. Now, if I go down, that one turns off, but that one does not. Okay. So, good to know. Good to know. So I gotta be like right in the middle of this block. Okay. Okay. I can make that work. I can make that work. Alright, this stuff we'll leave alone for right now. And we'll go and take some stuff back, and then we'll figure this out. So let's get valuables out of here. I've been leaving these in here for as long as I could, but we gotta get them out. And iron. Take you. Actually, I can't. I do need to leave you for sure. You for sure. You can get left to despawn because I don't need you. And I don't need you. So let's do that. So we'll just come like way over here where I'm not going to be for a good while. And we'll drop that. And drop that. There's zombies back there. about them right now. Okay, so that means this one and this one can come with me. All this other stuff can stay here. Why does it... Oh, because it's not... I didn't edit the metadata for it. I was like, why is Vibecraft not showing up? Okay. And what time is it? It's nighttime. Let's take a nap while we're down here. We don't have any surprises to run into up on the surface. And drink some coffee. So once we get all this sorted out, then I can worry about making like an actual nice looking quad spawner entrance and like elevator system. But for now, we're just gonna hop. We're just gonna hop. Hoppity hop. So this puts us out near Poseidon's house or base, which we still have yet to check out thoroughly. I don't want to build another spawner, or not spawner, portal down below because it's going to be too close to his base. But, I mean, anybody from the overworld can hit the Nether Highway and get to his base, and then from there should be able to get to the quad spawner. Look at all this beautiful ice. Look at all this beautiful ice. Oh, it's a sight. It's a sight. You'll love to see it. All right. Let's put stuff where it belongs. So redstone. We can actually block some of this up. Like almost all of it. Thank you. Nope, wrong one. Go in there, you go in there. Copper can go hang out in there. The iron can stay with me. We'll smelt it. He who smelt it dealt it. So says the ancient lore. That copper can go in here. Beautiful. All right, let's cook up this little bit of iron. Only need... I really don't need all of it, but I need one block of you. The rest of you can go in here. And then I need one, probably two. We'll take two just in case. Let's see if the blast furnace will take oak planks as fuel. They should. And then I need to look up how to make a chunk loader. Because I don't know how to do it. Alright, well that, ooh, it does work. I know it works in a regular furnace. I don't know why I didn't think it would work in a blast furnace. Alright, so, really? Really? My cursor's going everywhere. Alright, let's make several hoppers. I know how to speak. So for that we need, for what I'm thinking, we need at least 3 chests. But we do want all 4. So let's do that. Let's make a whole other I got 5 planks and I got 4 of those. Let's see if we can mix. Yes, we can. Cool. So that's at least 1. That's 3 hoppers, 2 facing the middle, 1 in the middle feeding the double chest. That should be enough. But I don't know. I don't know. It's still in the rough draft phases, so it might, the whole collection system might change, it might not. I don't know. I do not know. I just said I needed these. Alright, let's put the iron back for now. Signs I'm going to need 3, 6, 9 at least. So let's preempt that. Oh, it's going to be all the same. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, they might as well all be birch, right? What's the meta? Why not make them all birch? So that's 3, 6, 3, 6, 9. Don't mind me, I'm hitting my Yin Yang Twins era. Okay, so that's 3 across to do what I need that to do. Then it's 3 on each of the zombie chambers. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't think I need this, so I'll put that back. Actually, I can't put that in there. I can put that in there. Glass is fine. Let's see if we have any more tinted glass, which is probably not going to be up here. Chest sound. Chest ASMR. Nope. Alright. And I don't think there's any down here. There's regular glass, but no tinted glass. But we can always come back to. Okay. Alright. And I can make slabs. Ooh, but you know what I can't make down there, which I should probably bring with me, are trapdoors. I should only need 3. But it's going to make me make 4. I don't think the server liked what I did. I did just ASMR at turbo speed because now it's running slow. Alright, let's get back in here. Let's go. Hey, Luke, thanks for the follow. Hey, Pops. If democracy means the majority rules, how do we protect the rights of unpopular minorities without betraying democracy itself? That's a really good question. I don't know. I think that there needs to be some measure of understanding and acceptance on everyone's part, and understand that, you know, what is it we're told as kids? You don't always get what you want. Or at least that's something I was always told as a kid. You don't always get what you want. And just because a majority would rule doesn't necessarily mean that that thing is morally correct. So, I don't know. I don't know. I have not devoted myself and my time to deep philosophical studies. But if you have an answer, then I'd be happy to hear you out. Was it really, though? I don't know. I feel like I didn't really give you an answer. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't necessarily know that there is a right answer. But like I said, if you've got a proposition for what could be a good answer, or the right answer, I'd be happy to hear it. Okay. So the question is, this is my 3x3 chamber. So then that means that this row here needs to go away. Oh, excuse me. So if we do that, we can put those signs here and then push with extra water, push this way, which would mean the spawners... No. No. Not the spawners. These need to go here. So then... And that also means that I have to have slabs here. And I need a way to get out. There we go. Alright, so let's try to slab some blocks up. Let's do deep slate. So the question is, alright, so no, old man. Alright, let's place down the chests first, right? Let's do that. It gives us a solid place to start. Cool. Now, one in there. This one feeds that one. That one feeds that one. And then do top slabs here, here, and here. I think we're going to have to do chunk loaders because this might not work. This might be too much. And I don't think the water's going to stop right there. I really don't think it's going to stop right there. But test it. Because ideally, what I want to happen is the zombies are going to fall right here. And there needs to be a thingamajig for them to fall on. And if there's no thingy there, I mean, it might work. It might work. But if I go lower than this, if I go to this block here, this Y level, that thing turns off. So I do think chunk loaders are going to be necessary. I do. I really do. Let's check this out. Let's see. So if we go like this, we go like this, yeah, they're going to overflow that position. They're actually going to come out one more. So yeah, chunk loaders, unfortunately, it's what we're going to have to do. And then they can fall here instead, which, super duper. No. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's get these down here. Let's be done. Be done. No. Be done. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so that'll push everything this way. And can even open this up. Do one more if we really felt the need. And then we can raise this up by one. Do, do. And that kind of puts a damper on the thing I wanted to do as far as marking the spot where you would need to stand. I wanted to put like a little shroom light underneath like a common place where you could stand, but I also want you to be able to like come over here and just wail away and not have to worry about, is it loaded? Is it gonna, you know, work? But, oh well. Oh well. I guess what I just said, right? You don't always get what you want. And I'm trying to figure out a way to make this functional, but also, like, appealing? Ah. Not like that, though. So then, I should do this. At the very least, and make 3 more. Maybe? Maybe? Do I have... I don't have the iron, because I took it. That's not going to be enough. That's also not going to be enough. Short trip back home, though. But this is shaping up to be quite nice, if I do say so myself. And if we dig this area out... I was going to say, I know my inventory's not full already. So, cool. All right, let's grab this and this, so we know the chests work. Grab this iron, even though I'm not going to fortune up enough to warrant making another chest and 3 more hoppers, but what we can do is take more stuff home. Hey, Queen Alara, thanks for the follow. Oh, your headphones are broke. Your headphones are broke. No. No. I really need to update the bot to catch more of that. Cool. At the same time, leave those here. You can leave those here. I can leave the soul sand, so I don't need that with me. Doobie doobie doo 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 doobie doo 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 doo. All right, let's double check, make sure there's no more string over here. No, the answer is no. And we'll take... Actually, I can't even take that home. The slabs can stay here. Oh, let's eat some food. That's a bad, bad bot. Alright, throw that in there. Go home. Make a few more hoppers. Come back down and, I guess, test. Hop, hop, hop. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Let's go. Ooh, that was cool with the nether sound effects, the way this song came in. That was cool. I just think it's neat. Do 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 do. Let's go. Okay. We'll grab like 2. 2 of you to cook that up. We'll put and yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep you can go in there, you go in the other one, that can go in there. Let's go smelt those up. Excuse me. Okay, so at a minimum, we need Yes. 3. 3 ought to do it. I think. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. one more. So let's do that. Sweet. Okay, so that should be those three. Let's go. Wait. Do I have enough I should have enough gravel over there to test out. Alright. Come here, Skelebro. Sir, thank you. Oh, another Skelebro. And a third. Alright, well, good things come in threes, I guess. All right. Bloop. Now. Hey, if you're going to ask me... Thanks for the follow. If you're going to ask me to type in chat because you don't have your headphones, that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. All right. Over. Doot. Ah, no. All right. Let me get these. Those. There. 2, 3. So then if we put Zawata like that, beautiful. Which means which means we can cap this off. No. No, old man. Does not mean that. Means we go here. And then from here, we cap this off. Yes. So let's go ahead, peel this layer back right here just a little bit. Let's get some Mo glass. Just like that. So then we would come down here. And because I'm fancy, I'm going to do this. So that leaves the spiders coming this way, which we should be able to reach. And the zombies are going to fall right here. Cool. I like that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, we've got to figure out... This is where... gravel comes into play. So we're going to go in here. I do think I need to go like that. Set that like that. Okay, so then they need to fall. So that's 1, 2. Here. Now this is where this is going to start taking shape. So we said, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. Four, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. Said 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. No. Wrong blocks. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I want to do 20. I'll do 20. Okay. So right here. So then at this point, so this is where both of those need to meet up. So let's do the boomer method of remembering my coordinates. Take a picture because clearly I don't know how screenshots work. think that's beautiful. Okay, so those other two roads lead back here. And OBS just took a dive. Because of course it did. It is 11 o'clock, so... So this right here. So as long as I get back to that point... Everything's done. Okay. Hey, are we back? We are so back. Nice. Okay. Let's put this down right there. Stop the water. Perfect. All right, now let's worry about this. So from that point, it might make the most sense to feed them this way and then up and then over. So let's do that. Let's do exactly that. So then that means for this, so we go down. Which we don't need that. Okay, let's go back up. So then here, that'll flow that way. So then this is the drop point, or this is a drop point. So we need to come down like this, go over two, and then this right here is where they will get launched. So then we go like that. Actually, I think we need this like this. We definitely don't need all this extra that I'm doing right there. But it gives us something to start with. Okay. All right, what do I have on me? Deep slate. Can I make deep slate walls? Yes, I can. Good. Oof. Alright, so on that same level... Actually, no. Deep slate wall is going to go down here. Right? I think. So this is going to flow to this way. So let's build something out real quick. Just test. Right, so 2 this way. Then this. Of course, I can't jump over the wall. But then that also means... No. That means this is where my doodad is going to go. So let's go get it. Actually, what am I doing? I still need you. I still need you. Alright, so you're going to go there. And then glass is going to go here, 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 here. All the way around. And yeah, I'm being real extra with the glass. I don't really care. I don't really care. I do like an all-tinted glass build on these things. I just think it looks cool. Alright, so then 1 here to push should go this way. And I have no glass. We are going to have to make more if I want to, like, expose the transport systems, which I do. Which I very much do. But that's going to come later. Alright, so this is done. Let's go ahead and get this boy in here. So then if I'm right... Yumi. Yumi, please. You can go here. Cool. So then that means you go there, push across, and then 1, 2, we'll break this one. So this is where we got to refill these buckets. 1, 2. Get them out of here. And signs. Oh, I put him back. Doofus. Doofus dad. Alright, let's go get our signs. Eat a snack. Alright. Signs. Signs. So that means this way we need to have 1, 2, 3, Nope. So that when we go up, OBS disconnected again. Of course it did. Of course it did. There. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Alright, so I need to get on at least that Y level. Which was what? -4. So I need to get on at least -4. We'll adjust that depending on... just depending on what happens with the water flow. And OBS is back. Welcome back, OBS. Let's go. Nope, we're at -3. So... so now I'm going to 1294. So if I drop a bucket right here, to see how far this goes. To 1294. I need to go to 167. So it goes right here. So, how many times do I have to dig a block down is the question. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 'So I have to dig it down by 3. This is going to be 4. Four. that's going to be 5. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There's gotta be a turn somewhere. There's gotta be a turn somewhere to eat up a block of space. So 5. So I need to go up by 5, and I gotta eat up at least the space in turns. So it's not going to be a straight line. That's fine. Up by 5. Or no, I could do that. I could do that. We could keep a straight line and just put a sign there to stop the water flow, and that would still let whatchamacallits go through. That works. That works. But we just got to go up by 5. Okay. So this right here is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is block number 5. So that's the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the point at which we start is right here. Let me fill this in, and then we'll do that again. But, I mean, if we can eat up two spaces with like a turn and not lose that, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, man. How you doing today? Everything going okay? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just trying to work on a quad spawner system here. I've got to leave in like 5 minutes, so I'm probably not going to have it finished before I gotta go. But yeah, just trying to work on a quad spawner system for this world so that everybody can take advantage of it, and I don't know, hopefully just, you know, grind some XP and spiders and all that fun stuff. Alright, so that's where we gotta go. Alright, let's get you out. 1, 2, 3, 3. Four. And then this spot right here is going to be 5. That's the block I want them to come out on. I think. So let's test that again. So if we set... That's not going to work there. We can put it up there. So this is the... I think this is the elevation I want them to be at. So we go like that. And... Let's eat up a turn here. Cool. Okay. Let's dig down. I am working on a quad spawner. This is like the, I guess, the transport system part of the spawner. I'll show you once we actually get closer to it, if I have time. So I gotta eat up a couple turns. Alright, so what was the X? Is that 167? Yeah, still got ways to go. $12.94. So this one down, and then this. Nope, it's still... Shoot. Alright, so we are going to have to put a sign there. Unless we eat up another... turn somewhere. That might be what we have to do. Perfect, man. You see the hole. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? Don't mind me. I'm just... Inappropriate. Alright, I've got... Respiration 2 on my helmet. I should be able to dig down and make that work over here. And then once I show you the system, at least as it stands right now, then I gotta go. Come on. Come on. This would have been smarter to do with a shovel. But the end is in sight, so it'll be okay. There. Let's go. Alright. So I gotta make those into source blocks so everything gets launched. And I probably need to drop that down one. Yeah. All right. But we'll fix that up off stream on my lunch break today. So this is one of the 4 chambers, or one of the 4 spawners. This is the second one. And there's 2 of them over there. So the goal is to have the zombies drop right here. Excuse me. Have them all feed and drop into that one spot from there and from there. And then these 2 are spiders. So that water flow is going to push all the spiders right over here. And I only have 1 chest set up right now. But eventually it's all going to get expanded and built out beneath so that there is plenty of... let me close this off so that zombies don't get me from that direction. But yeah, we should be good. But yeah, this is it. I mean, one of the other server members found this this whole setup down here, and then just the other day I asked if I could, you know, come down here and clear it out and start getting to work on it, and they said cool. So here I am, just digging all this out, setting all this up, and working towards getting a functional quad spawner system. But that's it for me. I do have to go. I'm going to be late for work if I don't head out, like, now. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Whoa. That guy took me off guard. I got to block that off, too, up there, I guess. But thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I've never done a dual spawner system, let alone a quad spawner system. And I know I'm going to have to do a chunk loader on this side just so this stays working. I'm probably going to have to move this over 1 block. Not a problem, though. We can make that work. Yeah. Little variations here and there to make the whole thing work. As you could see, I was trying to get that funnel, like that, like transport system up there, to tie in with this spot, but I'm gonna have to put a little bit more work into it to get it to function the way I want it to. But all in good time. All in good time. We've got 1 more stream on Friday morning, and then I think Monday next week I'm gonna start on Pokemon, but that'll probably only be on Monday. And Pokemon Blue or Red, people in the Discord can weigh in. I'll probably make a poll, either on the Discord or on my Twitter/X. So Red or Blue, we'll start with one of those. I've only played Blue up until like Cerulean City, and that's only within the last 2 weeks. So I'm very green, I'm very raw when it comes to Pokemon in general, but I thought it would be fun to do, and viewers can weigh in with their names for Pokemon that I get. So that's a thing. Anyway, I gotta go. It's enough out of me. I've been yapping long enough. It's me, Dad, saying don't touch that thermostat. You have a great day. Until then, adios.